Aston Villa already assured of Europa League football for next season. Fulham looking to climb up to 7th this afternoon as the two sides meet at Craven Cottage. Roy Hodgson's team 20 points up on their tally from this stage last season. John Carew leads the line for Villa. He got the winner against Hull on Monday, which was Villa's first Premier League win since February. Diamansi Camara makes his first start of the season after his lengthy absence with a cruciate ligament injury sustained on international duty. Touch from Camara. Now Konchesky and Nevland. Friedel holds on. Eric Nevland is a man in form, having scored twice in his last 2 games. And starting up front this afternoon in place of the injured Andy Johnson. Here's Dempsey. Now Nevland. Dempsey into the penalty area. And Camara. Milner shoved him. And the referee says penalty. No doubt in Mark Halsey's mind. It's a clear spot kick. Camara was in on goal and Milner just nudged him over. Danny Murphy. And he scores his 5th Premier League goal of the season. And Fulham lead after 7 minutes. Deadly accuracy right into the corner. Camara had a lively start. Konchesky. And now Clint Dempsey. And Konchesky again. And now Nevland! That flashed over. Fulham doing all the early running here. Konchesky bursting into the box and Nevland fizzing an effort across Friedel's goal. The American wasn't getting that. Luke Young down the line for Milner, who couldn't control. This is Gareth Barry. Milner's cross. And Ashley Young nips in to make it 1-1. Aston Villa level on 14 minutes. Well, where was the marking from Fulham? Pansel had been dragged into the centre. Gira couldn't get there ahead of Young. And the Young Player of the Year makes it 1-1. Konchesky's corner. Comes back to Gira. Friedel makes the save. Nevland can't turn it in. Will be a goal kick. Fulham close to adding a second. Nevland did well just to control the ball. Friedel was alert. Tuhu's header. Now Dempsey. And Dempsey's shot. And Friedel just about held on. Decent effort from the American. In a cracking first half. Murphy's outswinger. All the way to Camara. Still with Diamansi Camara. And deflected and just wide. Got to nick off somebody. It will be another corner. Milner was the man on the line. And the shot hit Petrov and it was nearly an own goal. Murphy over the free kick. Hangeland and Tuhu targets. It was Camara with the header. And Friedel's punch ensures that Fulham's reward is a corner and nothing more. Konchesky to the near post. There might be a break on here for Aston Villa. It's Gabi Agbonlahor to use his exceptional pace. Curtis Davis has screamed up into the penalty area. Young also waiting. Now the cross comes in. It's Young. It's off the post. Aston Villa a lick of paint away from taking the lead. Agbonlahor bursting free. And Young couldn't turn it in. Camara let it run for Dempsey. Young trying to get there. Only finds Camara. Camara's shot. Camara's goal. Fulham lead 2-1. Less than 30 seconds after half-time. It's Diamansi Camara's second goal of the season. On his first start. just powered it beyond Friedel. Through the legs of Curtis Davis. No chance for the goalkeeper. Great finish. Plenty for Martin O'Neill to ponder now. Will be Konchesky. Just close enough to Friedel for the American to hold on. Bent it in between the wall, which didn't really do its job. Here's Carew. Too much in the way of support ahead of him. This is James Milner. And now Agbon Lahore. Always sailing over. Aston Villa slow out of the blocks in this second half. Again, Hangeland will be the target. There's his header, and Camara turns it in. And Fulham have their third goal. What an afternoon for Diamansi Camara. Fulham with injury problems up front, with no Johnson and no Zamora, but they haven't missed them this afternoon, because Diamansi Camara has weighed in with a brace. Hangeland's downward header, where was the marking from Aston Villa? A double change for the visitors. Emile Heskey and Nigel Reo-Coker will replace an unhappy looking Nicky Shuri and Luke Young. An attacking change from Martin O'Neill. Schwarzer just about got enough on it. Barry back in. Always sailing over, I think. Barry just loitering on the edge of the penalty area, intelligently waiting for the space. Always a difficult finish. Looking good for Roy Hodgson's side. Europa League football at the moment is on. Pansil slipped and lost the ball to Carew. Speculative effort from Carew, and Schwarzer was able to hold on. It's just about the first save the Australians had to make in the second half. No question Carew was going for goal because there's little support. Young's cross headed clear by Atuhu. Now Milner. To the back post where Davis was waiting, and then it just hit Emile Heskey. Came at the England striker very quickly. Always difficult for him to get any real contact. Good ball in from Milner. Nice downward header from Davis. Well, that's full time. Diamansi Camara has proved the difference between the two sides. Fulham now look a good bet for European football next season. Is finished at Craven Cottage. Fulham 3, Aston Villa.